Hello and welcome to the next tutorial in a series where you create and set up your own SmartiePal assistant. In the previous tutorial, you have learned how to create a new SmartiePal assistant and add it to your website. Now that your assistant is up and running, you can customize its basic functionality and appearance. You can achieve this through the Settings section in your SmartiePal Assistant Administrator console. Each attribute you change will be visually reflected in the preview window on the right. This way you can fine-tune the assistant to your liking before it is deployed to your website, but the changes can be applied to an already deployed assistant as well. By default, you can see the mobile version of your assistant, and later you can switch to a tablet or desktop version, in which the chat design might slightly differ to better adjust to the available display dimensions. For now, let's stick with the mobile view. As first, you can notice the appearance of the chat bubble, which matches how it will be displayed on your website. When you open the SmartiePal chat, you can see that not much is going on yet. Let's start by giving your assistant a name. By choosing a customized name that fits your website, you can make your assistant more personal, which will encourage your users to start a conversation. To make the assistant truly your own, you can also change a subtitle or a catchphrase that will add a bit of personal touch to your assistant's feel. If you are running a library, your assistant can be named something like AI Librarian. Alternatively, if you are selling art supplies, your assistant could be called Art Bot, and the subtitle could read something like Art Advice in Your Pocket. Now to customize the appearance of your assistant, you can also change the icon displayed in the chat bubble and next to your assistant's title in the chat window. The default icon is designed to appeal to users and make the assistant look friendly and unthreatening. But if you prefer using your own website logo or any other icon, you can upload your own SVG design and use that one instead. So far, we have focused mostly on your assistant's design, and now let's change the way it communicates. First, you can change the initial greeting to, for example, reflect the ways your users can leverage the assistant. You can also change the underlying version of the GPT model used to answer user questions. But make sure to check the question limits in your pricing plan, as more complex models can entail lower question limits. You can also customize whether your system will be already opened, minimized in the panel version, or only displayed as a chat bubble when your site first loads. If you wish that your system disappears once users decide to close it, you can select Fully Closed option in the Behave mode. In the Standard option, the assistant will remain displayed as a chat bubble when closing the chat window. As a final touch, you can get creative and change your assistant's color theme. You can select the main color based on which we generate the full color scheme for the SmartiePal chat. This way you can make sure your assistant's appearance matches your overall site design. If you wish to customize the design to the very last detail, feel free to contact us. In the Advanced Settings section, you can then further adjust the assistant chat text size and font, as well as chat window sizing and positioning in the desktop and mobile display. As a final step, for the changes to take effect, do not forget to press Save and Apply button on the top of the Settings section. Now you know how to customize your SmartiePal assistant appearance and basic communication. In the next tutorial, we'll look in more detail on how to protect your assistant from bots by using reCAPTCHA and how to set basic instructions for your assistant. Thank you for watching and see you next time.